It's red and blue, just like my drawing. It's exactly what I wished for. Thank you, Papa.
You're welcome, baby girl.
I don't know. I haven't listened to this one except that one time.
So, Gareth wrote to say he's visiting soon.
That's good, right? We haven't seen him for a while.
It's good. Sometimes I get the feeling he only visits because of Saga.
Well, he is her godfather. He adores her. Just be grateful she has someone to talk to, Magnus. The stars know she must be sick and tired of us.
I don't know. This one talks about Mama leaving. I don't know. I cheated. I looked online. Because I don't see it. Even now that I see the order, I don't see how they fit at all. You touch the rocket ship first. So, you know, this one she talks about Mama going to the moon. Then, this one she talks about how can I paint a rainbow when I don't even know what it looks like. And then this one she says, why is it called work? Why is it called homework when it's just work? So, I don't... That's the order, but I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't know how that's the order. It doesn't make any sense to me, so... Sorry I cheated, but...
That's
couldn't
all
be.
the wards, and Papa's still asleep. He won't be happy when he wakes up. I need to get out of here before then, or he might lock me in the downstairs for a week. So I'll just open a doorway and it's not working. Why is it not working? All the wards are gone. What's stopping me now?
So apparently she tried to do something. What's blocking you? Find the final ward.
My chest feels warm. Wait, am I glowing? The
Our current
light's
goal
coming
here...
from inside the pendant.
We're supposed to find out what's blocking us. Find the final ward. Let's look at our inventory here. Now we have this locket, this pendant. Let's examine it. It's pretty.
It's warm to the touch. It feels comforting. And are those whispers? There's another memory here. Someone's woven a memory into my pendant.
Okay.
It's warm to the touch. It feels comforting. And are those whispers? There's another memory here. Someone's woven a memory into my pendant.
Let's see what happens if we touch it. Aw.
This is for you, Saga. It belonged to my mother. Keep it close to your heart and know that I'll always be thinking of you, no matter where I am. Even if I'm... Oh, baby girl. You don't understand a word I'm saying, but you will remember when you most need it. Don't let anything or anyone hold you back. All worlds, all of time are yours to explore. And as long as you are this, I will find you. I promise.
Thank you. I love you. Goodbye.
Goodbye? Goodbye? What do you mean goodbye? Okay, well... I guess we'll go through here. Oh, this feels so wrong. Just leaving Papa behind. Ugh. Let's see what happens if we walk away. Will it let me? Oh, well, I'm surprised.
Resting, Saga. I'll come down later.
Alright, well... I don't think you're gonna like what you find when you come down. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Well, let's do it.
Saga.
Oh.
Saga.
Oh gosh, that poor guy. Oh man, I feel so bad for him.
Saga, where in the world are you? Saga! Balance, no, please, no. Nora's well. Don't take her from me. Please don't. I can't do this again. I cannot do this again. Please. Saga.
Well, I don't know what's going to happen in the last book, but I hope he finds Saga and his wife. Poor guy. Wow, so that'll do it for book 4. I don't know why it says book 1 here. All your decisions have been recorded for book 5. The actions and decisions you have made in book 4 have already changed the course of your journey in important ways. These decisions will be remembered, and they will decide how your journey continues in book 5. This is a summary of a few of the choices you have made and the consequences they may have in the future. Kian Elvani. Since I remembered to return the pipeworker's tools, Ulvik was not arrested by the Azadi. He remains a free man. If we had not returned those tools, he would have been arrested, it sounds like. Your decisions in Book 3 have played out in Book 4 and will continue to have repercussions in the final chapters. Wow, only 44.9% made that choice. Zoe. I didn't tell Brian Westhouse why I was in the abode or where I'm going. I feel a bit bad about not trusting him, but it's not like he needed to know. And he didn't ask, so I guess he didn't care. There will be repercussions to this decision in the final book. Okay, so most people made that choice. Yeah, I don't know about that guy, and once I was reminded that he kind of had a run-in with the Undreaming in Dreamfall. We don't really know if he's like possessed by the Undreaming or if he's been influenced by it or what, so I think I feel okay with that decision not to share that information with him. We'll see what happens. Hopefully. I couldn't let Westhouse stay in the abode by himself. I was entrusted with the key, and it would have felt weird to leave it unlocked. But Brian seemed a little put out by that. This decision will affect events in the final chapters. There's only one more. 66.1% made this choice. Keon. Against Shepard's wishes, I brought Liko with me to Gien. He was a good companion, and he proved himself useful. Oh gosh, but I hope his absence from Arcuria did not cause the Resistance any problems. Lives are in the balance, and friends and allies will live or die based on your decision. Well, most people decided to take Liko with them. So I wonder if Liko had stayed behind, if he would have been able to protect those in the Enclave from what happened. Or if he would have been killed also, I don't know. Ino was seriously hurt in the attack on the Enclave, but Naane was there to heal her wounds. The Zid will survive. Oh, okay. Yeah, it wasn't real clear there when Naane bent down, because you didn't know whether you could trust Naane or not, and it didn't really show what happened, but right there it says that she healed her wounds, so that's good. Inu's fate is closely tied to Naane. Your choices in Book 2 will play out in the final chapters. Okay, so it was Book 2 where we decided as Keon to keep Naane's secret from the rest of the Enclave, and it's looking like that was the right decision. Maybe Inu would have been dead if we had, you know, told everybody what Naane did. They probably would have imprisoned her or something, and she wouldn't have been able to heal Inu's wounds. Back to Zoe. I revealed some of my darkest secrets to the Yaga in order to make her give me the Soul Stone. And now, it's like they never happened. Like they were merely dreams, slowly fading to nothing. Those memories will remain with you or forever fade to nothing, depending on your decision. Okay. Not sure what to think about that. Oh, okay. Well, there you have it. Book 4. That, seemed like an awfully short book. I was hoping that a book entitled Revelations would have answered more questions, but I don't really feel like it did. At least not to me. I have played Dreamfall, the game before this one, and I played some of The Longest Journey, but I feel like even if I had played all of that one, it would have been such a long time ago, just like Dreamfall was, that I really wouldn't remember a lot of things anyway. Like, for example, you know, somebody had to remind me about what happened to Brian Westfall in Dreamfall. So maybe if I was fresher on those two games, what happened in this book may have had more meaning, may have answered some questions, but I really don't feel like it did. I really don't feel like a whole lot was revealed. I just feel like there's just more questions, and I'm a little worried about the final book coming up here, whenever it will, book 5. I'm a little worried that this game is going to end and there's still going to be a lot of questions. But well, we'll see what happens, because I'm definitely going to play book 5, and I'll definitely share it with you guys. I'm just trying to remember what happened in this book. I think the most interesting thing to me was when Zoe woke up from her coma. All of that stuff that happened, did it not really happen? I mean, was that all in her coma? And am I stupid for asking that question? Because Dreamfall ended with her in a coma. Dreamfall Chapters began with her in the coma. And then her in story time. But I don't remember if it actually showed her waking up, did it? I don't remember. I'll have to go back and look. If it did show her waking up, well, there she was waking up right here in book 4, which would mean that everything that we saw happen was just a dream. I don't know. I'll have to go back and look. See if she did wake up. And if that whole thing was a dream, or just part of her being in a coma, I'd feel a little silly not realizing that she never really woke up from the coma at the starting of Dreamfall Chapters. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I don't think it would be possible for you to post spoilers unless you have some kind of inside track on what's going to happen in book 5, so I'd love to hear your theories. You guys have been great in letting me know what you think about what's happening, your thoughts, your theories, and also in reminding me of what happened in the previous books. I really do appreciate that, because there's a lot to remember. A lot of things happen in those games, and they were a long time ago. So kudos to you if you could keep all this stuff straight in your head. I'm gonna go ahead and let these credits play out the rest of the way here, and we'll see if there's any kind of ending scene after the credits. And of course, I thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, won't you be so kind as to leave a like? If you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe so you are notified when I do start playing Book 5. And I hope you will join me then. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again in Book 5.
Don't just say you love me, show me. Don't just say you love me, show me. And I know I can be a bit of a troll. I don't know where we're going. Don't just say you love me, show me. I got you, but I'm lonely. I don't know, I can't tell. It's like you no longer know me. Perhaps you know me too well.